Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're checking out one of the new changed relics, Voidborne Carapace. So they added Evolve to this, so before, it was when any unit died, grant me its keywords. That really wasn't that great for most champions, but with adding that Evolve, now whenever you get 6 or more unique keywords on your units, you're able to get that 3/3 for all your Evolve units. We're going to be testing this out with Elise, because when she attacks, she'll be able to give that Evolve to all of her Spiderlings. Should give us some really good stat boosts. We're going for Corrupted Star Fragment and Succubus Brand. Both of these will help buff up Elise to make her more powerful, while also helping us stack up keywords on her, and generating more keywords with the husks we will be generating by killing our own units. So this should work out to give us a big tanky Elise, and then also a bunch of scary Spiderlings. Elise is somewhat hurt from the Gale Force changes, but I think the Voidborne Carapace might just balance that out. Now this is the first time I'm using the new Voidborne Carapace. I've been looking forward to this, but I wanted to get those Gale Force runs out of the way first. If you're enjoying all this Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Let's see what we get for our first power here. Trifarian is a fun power, but we're not going to be able to benefit from that. Most of the units we're going to play, even if they can get to that 5 power, they're not going to be 5 power when we actually play them. Duelist isn't bad. This should be able to help us be able to transfer that to all of our Spiderlings and make it permanent. So sure, let's just go ahead and grab that. Alright, up first we have Karma with Power Overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of a couple of these more expensive cards. Although I guess that this is Karma, so more expensive actually isn't bad. So we're going to play Elise first, want her on the board to get any extra keywords.
Heart and mind as one. Where there is life, there is hope.
Alright, let's just stun her so she doesn't attack.
Bind them.
You know what, let's just kill Karma round 1. That sounds good. Alright, we'll just skip the block. Yeah, we'll play the Spiderling next round. Give us something to be able to kill.
Hello, precious.
Of course.
Through me.
At least they got rid of all their massive stats because she doesn't count as leveling up.
Sounds of prey excite.
Tenacity through trial.
Alright, so able to deal good amount of damage here. Although if we go like this, no, we won't be able to end the game. Right, she's not actually being able to block anything. Yeah, this looks good.
You won't suffer long.
And I see they all got that Evolve.
Protect them.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll hold on both of these.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
So I'm fine with blocking Karma. Let's get rid of their elusive. If we can kill this, then we can give that to Elise, and then she can give it to all the Spiderlings.
The Yordle here's with me.
A little puncture and a lot of pain. Get him. Keep running, Kay.
So they might be able to buff her up and kill Elise, but I think it's still worth it.
You like spiders?
Yeah, they're out of mana, so they shouldn't have anything.
Hang on, Zern.
Yeah, let's play this to give Elise that regen. Perfect. We'll just immediately attack, and should be GG. Well, that's annoying, but it's still game over. So not quite as bursty as the old Gale Force build, but it is still pretty good. I think we'll just go for the Arachnoid Horror here. Well, if we put the Darkened Harp on a unit and then let Elise kill it, she'll permanently be granted that quick attack, and then Norris T is pretty strong, so yeah, I guess we'll grab this. Annie could be very good, but this would be one cost. There's 4. Man, a lot of these are quite strong. I think we'll go here since we already have the Spellslinger in our deck, so getting a Crystal Carrier on it would be pretty good. And then the Annie would be perfect because we could have her get killed by Elise, then letting us attack again. So yeah, we'll go for Annie here. Alright, Champion Item Chest, perfect. So Gangplank with Unstable Inventory. Again, let's get rid of some of the more expensive units.
Knows me name.
So I'm a little worried about them being able to get rid of Elise. I think we'll actually play the Spellslinger here.
Go on, Fang.
So his Crystal Carrier can give us some more mana next round.
Get him.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Alright, they might kill him, but let's try to put the harp on the Spellslinger.
Let's go, Fang.
Yeah, let's not bother, let's just try to do as much damage as we can.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Oh, that's nice. I think let's play this here. Slightly reducing down their power. Oh, they don't want to attack. I'll play the Saboteur here, give us a tiny bit of extra damage next round. Although we'll probably, yeah, stop the Spiderling from spawning.
Smooth as silk.
Keeping pace.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I forgot that she doesn't summon a spider anymore when she levels up. Vengeance is strong, but this is going to be probably too expensive for us to ever really use. I think we'll go for the Thrashing Snapper. This will be very strong, especially with the challenge that we can give it. Fiora will be annoying. Both quick attack and barrier. Barrier's strong, but it's only for the round, so I think I'll actually end up going for quick attack. The quick attack challenger combo is quite deadly, so this could really help us out. Alright, Fiora with mana flow, this will be rough. Pretty good opening hand. Oh, nice. The Telstones that can help us get rid of their Fiora.
I'll write my own story.
Alright, we don't have the attack token, so again, let's just play the Spell Slinger so we can get some extra mana next round.
Fang's turn. Hey, Annie. Want to skip class?
We could skip class, or we could bring the school down.
Alright, I think... Let's see, this will give us 2/2. I think we'll play the Snapper instead. I was thinking about giving Annie the Mark of the Isles when I consume her.
It's so big.
I'm going for a walk.
Alright, this should be pretty good.
We could use a bite.
Get that rally in so we can attack again if we want.
Let's go, Fang.
We'll have to consume our Spiderling since it's the one with the Challenger.
Skitter out
And
from
looks like that might be GG. Man, pretty awesome. Alright, that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, let's go for the minion. I'm not sure if consuming it with the barrier will immediately give that barrier to Elise, but that could be quite strong, especially since this will revive every round, essentially. Yeah, let's get some more copies of the minion, I think. Sure, this might help us scale up a little bit. Do we have the Arachnoid Horror in our deck? I think we do, right? Maybe we didn't actually pick that up. Alright. Some of these are very strong. I think we might actually pick up the Guile. That one cost slow could be pretty clutch. And then the Predict is quite nice. Alright, Caitlyn with Unstable Inventory. Alright, solid opening hand. I mean, it would be better if we had one of our champions, but Spell Slingers and the Guile giving us a great amount of control.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
I smell a rat.
Oh, this would be great. We'll be able to kill this, which then will give us
Skitter out
that
from the
elusive.
darkness.
So close.
And I think we already have that Evolve. Yep. Oh, it's 2/2. For some reason, I always thought Evolve got you 3/3.
What have we here?
Alright, let's just use that Guile, stun her. Yeah, Tailstones is pretty awesome. Let's do a little bit of damage here.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you. Get him.
Smooth as silk.
We could use the Tailstones, but I think we would probably just win
The
instead.
bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
Citizen.
Yeah, let's just keep stunning their
A
units so they
little
don't have any
puncture,
blockers.
and a lot of pain.
That's one issue, is we don't have Overwhelm yet. Although we will have Elusive on most of our units.
Schools suck.
Alright, GG. Spell shield, this will be very nice, being able to give that to all of our spiders. And getting endurance again would be kind of funny, but we're not really going to get hit that often. Sure, we'll go for Fixer Upper. This also really could help Elise, because then she could eat that unit when you attack, essentially making these temporary stats permanent. So sure, we'll go for this. Another champion item chest. Smooth Soloist not bad, but you really want to focus on getting items, especially keywords on your champion, so you can transfer all those over to your spiders. So Zoe with Duplicate. Alright. Solid opening hand. We'll be able to kill Zoe and get our elusive potentially. Although she might be a 4/4. Nope. Alright, we should be set.
Suffer long. You dare!
Man, we're just triggering that evolve like immediately. Oh, it's wonderful.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. The journey is difficult.
That's right. Our Fixer Upper will trigger on the husks, so when we play another unit, those stats will go on them. That'll be actually quite nice. They got the charger. Yeah, let's play Annie here.
Come on, Tipper. It's playtime. Chase me! Chase me!
We'll not stun the Zoe so that they can attack and we can potentially block them. I think, yeah, let's play the other spiderlings.
You'll serve me one way or another.
And we did have a unit die, the husks, so we'll summon another spiderling.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Well, this is going to be GG. Don't really want any of these. I guess we'll go for the Might. So this one is kind of tough. Being able to attack immediately with our Elise lets us scale up and summon another spiderling. But having Overwhelm would trigger our Evolve faster, and then we could give that to all of our units. Honestly, all three of these are very strong. If I wasn't playing against Aurelion Sol, I would probably go for the Quick Strike Blade. But this could potentially screw us over later in the game. If we're trying to play Elise into Aurelion Sol, but they have like a 20/20 Aatrox, so we play Elise, she just gets immediately blocked and killed. I really want to go for it though. Screw it. Let's go for the risk. This again could screw us over later in the game, so it's a bit more of a risky play than the other two, but it's just so much fun. So we'll go for it. All right, Poppy with Perfected Mana Flow. This Poppy might immediately screw us over for that choice.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll go with this.
If you want something done right, let me do it.
Slither out from the darkness.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's solid.
New move, you didn't listen to my first 30.
Let's go make some friends, skippers.
So this could be GG.
Swing low, send them sky high. I'll make you proud.
You'll serve me one way or another.
We're gonna attack like this. You don't get Aurelion because of Annie. Yeah, let's just attack.
We could use a bite.
They'll be able to block one of my units, so this probably won't end the game unless they just decide not to block.
Easy there.
Yep. But we'll just immediately attack again. Oh, GG, the evolve. I think we'll go for the Legion Saboteur. Sure, a little bit of extra damage. House Spider's not bad, but I think we're fine with what we have already. Yeah, let's go for the champion item chest. So, Lee Sin with Unyielding. We'll get rid of one of these. We'll hold on to the other because those extra keywords could be quite nice.
There's nothing to fear. So young.
That immediately evolved trigger gets me. Oh, it's funny.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
We could kill this. Or we could just push a bunch more damage. So yeah, I think we'll go for that. They don't have any keywords we can steal anyways. That's a lot of damage.
Force is meaningless.
Alright, let's just
without
immediately
skill.
stun Lee Sin.
See you, master.
Go on.
I love the amount of control we're having in these games.
Fang's turn.
Now we can summon a small army. One more will spawn because a unit
I
died.
am prepared.
Interesting.
It will all be over soon.
If you want to get rid of another blocker, that's fine with me.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Let's go, Fang.
Alright, let's attack like this. Oh, right, they have Unyielding.
School sucks.
I guess we'll play this slightly slower then. They'll have the chance to play a blocker, though. Yeah, I think we'll still go like this.
Our enemies cannot hide.
I'm going for a walk.
Ooh, that's elusive. If only we had that for this attack.
I won't stand by.
You are brave.
Well,
young
almost
one.
GG.
Come out, wherever you are.
Alright, Elise now has elusive.
Our enemies
It would be
cannot
great if he killed Annie. That would be amazing for us. Yes, thank you. We got our rally. And GG. Spiderling with Quick Strike. That's pretty funny. We're not playing that many Spiderlings, but sure. Most of them are getting summoned for free. Don't really want any of these. Iceborne's not bad, I guess, and Elise isn't really dying. So yeah, this actually will be decent, help us get rid of whatever blocker, and then if we're playing her against Aurelion Sol, this will help mitigate the fact that she's automatically attacking, so maybe save us from having her accidentally kill herself. Alright, what card do we want to cut? So I don't think we're really ever going to want to get this high or play a 5-cost card, so I think we'll cut this here. Lulu with level up. We'll re-roll, yeah, just about all of these. Since we have Annie, we really want to grab our Elise, so it'll really help us end the game much faster.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
6/6, yeah, we should be able to match that. I mean, we'll capture her immediately anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Another copy of Annie, perfect.
Wherever you are. Well, this isn't the place. It's so big.
Skitter out from the darkness.
There's most of the health. We could immediately attack again, but we're gonna play another Annie just to be safe.
Tippers.
Do the exact same thing again. And even if we didn't win, we would have another attack to do this all over again.
You will
GG.
suck alone.
Being able to play Annie as like a 1-cost rally is so strong. Elusive, obviously amazing. Being able to give that to all of our Spiderlings right away. Pretty much the best thing you can get other than Scout. I guess when we play a Spiderling, when they get summoned, they might be able to get that 5 power, so they might be able to automatically strike. Sure, let's try it. This could be really fun. Alright, I want that epic shop, so Draven with power overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of actually all of these. This build so far is working out quite well. It's fairly comparable to the Gale Force build, or the old Gale Force build. Now, the Gale Force build would be slightly faster, more consistently.
I pull the string.
But this one just has really strong scaling, so it's potentially better against some tougher opponents. With the Gale Force build, if you didn't win in like the first 1 or 2 rounds, you might run out of steam. We won't bother killing them, we'll just attack and do even more damage. And the Trifarian took him out. Perfect. That's what we were hoping. The fact that the Spiderlings are already doing that is amazing.
I need just a moment.
Let's stun him first. And now let's go ahead and stun her.
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
Beautiful.
Remember me.
Yeah, so Trifarian's working exactly how we
My
wanted.
true beauty is beneath the skin.
attack like this. Give him a little bit extra damage and overwhelm to give to our Elise. And GG. Getting some more crawling sensation will be pretty great, especially since they can all trigger Trifarian potentially. So this could be quite strong. Getting more of this would be nice. The Might is a good setup as well. Both of these are decent for more spiderlings. Extra mana gem is pretty awesome. So I think this would fill up our board too much, but the Hapless Aristocrat could be pretty good. Yeah, I think we will actually grab... We'll just do like 2 of those. Let's use a reroll so we can get anything else decent. Buy 1 more copy of that. Elixir of Wrath could give us a ton of extra damage, but we already have a lot of cards in our deck, so let's go for 1 last reroll. Okay. Getting even more copies of our Crawling Sensation. Yeah, we'll get a couple of those. Alright, so Zed with level up. Alright, they start with the attack token. Nice amount of control. This should be good. They'll play Zed. We'll immediately capture with Elise.
I am the blade in the darkness.
With you to bite.
Oh, beautiful. This has been a really fun run. And let's immediately use a Crawling Sensation to fill out our board.
You'll serve me one way or another.
Short, even more. So we'll be able to attack and probably end the game.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Alright, GG. That was easy. More stuns. Looks good. So Tritometer with level up. Let's get rid of this. And the Tellstone's even. We'll hold on to the other 2.
I learned my scars.
Come closer. I don't fight.
That elusive is also so strong, so even if they do have blockers, it really doesn't matter. And here we go again.
Struggle. Now enjoy. Let me change into something more comfortable.
Alright, let's just open attack and GG. Spiderlings with Last Breath. This will be amazing because we can just do our combo that we've been doing with... Oh, this is going to be an infinite combo actually, because Elise will attack, she'll immediately consume a Spiderling, and then she can just attack again. So round 1, we'll be able to just attack infinitely. This is going to be incredibly broken. Yeah, like, as long as we draw Elise, we should win. Like, Aurelion Sol with Duplicate, this should be hilarious. Rerolling all of these, we just need our Elise. This is going to be so much fun.
what lurks in the shadow. Hearts now.
She summons a Spiderling, instantly kills it, and we have a rally.
It will all be over soon.
So we could just attack again.
You won't
She summons a
suffer.
Spiderling, instantly kills it, rallies again. We could just literally do this forever. Oh, this is amazing. Well, GG.
We could use a bite.
Oh, it's ridiculous. This is why we play this game. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. This build is quite solid. I think it's pretty much on par with the old Gale Force build. Now, Gale Force, you would be given all your units Scout, which was quite strong, so you could normally end games fairly quickly. However, this one you are going to be scaling up even faster, and since you're not getting recalled, you're not losing all of those stacking buffs. So I don't necessarily think this build is just flat out better than the old Gale Force build, but it definitely offsets the loss of Gale Force. Now this run we definitely got quite lucky with a lot of very synergistic powers, so this is probably going to be a little bit stronger than your average game with this build, but it does work out quite well together. Adding that evolve to the Voidborne Carapace just gave it that push it needed to actually make it worthwhile for some champions. Now it still is going to be a fairly niche relic, but I think Elise does make great use of it. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, like and subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member by hitting that join button down below. Alright, I hope you have a great day.